Developing now, Maricopa County prosecutors are reviewing evidence after the case against a man suspected of murdering his girlfriend was dismissed. John Clark is accused of killing his girlfriend, 19-year-old Kiera Bergman, back in August of 2018. She went missing in Glendale, and Clark was the last person to reportedly see her alive. Her body was found about a month later in Buckeye near State Route 85. Phoenix police recommended a first-degree murder charge after they found several inconsistencies in Clark's story. Investigators also say they found a history of abuse. The county attorney's office says they will now look back at the evidence and decide whether or not to refile charges.